Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. My name is Anna. I'm a Clairsentient, Empath, and Intuitive Spirit Source. Almighty Divine, Adonai, Elohim. I call you into this reading to ask for truth and clarity for those who seek it. What are the energies that are surrounding my Scorpions at this moment? Them and the person on their mind, the person that they're thinking about. We're taking a look at the energies that are surrounding you and this person in regards to any kind of secrets. Okay? Yeah. Okay, what are they hiding? All right, let's go ahead and take a look, guys. All right, we have Storm. Seems like you guys have been through a little bit here. Then somebody wants to resolve something. I like this. Okay, the fall. Okay, so there seem to have been the fall, the storm. All right, that's giving me Tower vibes here. All right, Scorpio and Aries energy, your energy. It's kind of giving me, yeah, something went down here. The Magician here. Maybe someone was not manifesting. Or maybe I'm gonna reserve this. Manifesting incorrectly, shall I say? Okay. Let's see here. We have winter. All right, barren, devoid of any kind of watering, any kind of just a barren. Okay, it feels like the relationship itself had a bit of a stalemate. Possibly even a dry spell. I don't want to see it like that, but yeah, the flying here. You're trying to rise above whatever this is, whatever conflict this is. I feel like you or the person that you're dealing with does want to resolve the conflict. Trapped. All right. You may be dealing with a situation that you feel trapped in. All right. If this is a marriage, if this is something that you have contractual obligations with, if this is something that you have children with, you may feel a slight sense of entrapment here. Not necessarily like in a toxic kind of way, but just in a, I don't want to give up on this. We've spent too much time together. We've gone through so much. All right. We've seen so many storms in our past. All right. If we can weather those, then we can weather this one. All right. I really kind of am feeling that because we also have resolve coming out here. All right. I feel like, yeah, you two, you're collaborating, you're reaching for that dream of resolution to a conflict here. Let's see what the cards have to say, guys, but from what's coming out here, someone has been feeling a little bit trapped, possibly in the mind space, overthinking a little bit, just a little bit. Possibly even feeling backed into a corner. Never ever good to do that to a Sagittarius, okay? Or sorry, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Wands here, okay? So, you may feel like, for some of you, you may feel like this person makes impulsive decisions, a little hot-headed. If you're dealing with a person who loses control of their temper quite often, if you're dealing with a fire sign, and it does become toxic, that's a whole different story, okay? This is somebody that, my dad is an Aries, okay? This is the type of person who acts first and then says, oh no, I need a new bumper because I just backed into the trailer hitch. Okay? That's the kind of impulsivity that we're talking about here, okay? I know this card sometimes can be associated with player-player vibes. I'm not really getting that. This seems more like an established relationship that you two are dealing with for resolve to come out here. You're not going to want to resolve something with someone who starts off with a player-playerette type of energy. Just not. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the winter. Okay. It's definitely giving out in the cold kind of energy here with the Five of Pentacles. You may feel like this person goes silent from time to time, maybe withdraws a little bit, and you're like, yeah, but you know what? Or, oh my gosh. All right, I'm seeing somebody taking off on a bike, okay? Just bear with me, okay? Jumping on a motorcycle and saying, I'll be back. If your person is prone to flights of fancy like that and saying, I'm going out for the weekend, going on a trip, I'll be back, and they're just expecting you to be there whenever you're there, you're like, yeah, I kind of feel like I'm being taken for granted here a little bit. I kind of feel like I'm trapped in this situation. I do want to manifest something different here. Winter, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like I'm left out in the cold more than I'm included in things. Okay, it's great to have independence, but it's also another thing to completely exculpate someone from your extracurricular activities. All right, at least invite your significant other to come along. Okay, guys. The High Priestess here. All right, the High Sage. You're kind of saying, yeah, my intuition is going off here. It's time for something to change. All right. This is about paying attention to signs and synchronicities. It's about paying attention to your intuition, dreams. I kind of get the feeling that your intuition is bugging you to say something here. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, we're not on the same page. I don't know why this is coming through, but midlife crisis. Okay, if it doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. Don't allow it. Okay. I pick up on things sometimes that come to me, and I have to relay the message. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily your message. No. And that's okay. Check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Cross-watcher. This could be your reading, okay? Roles can be reversed, guys. The Three of Pentacles, yeah, it feels like you want to be on the same page and you want to be collaborative with this person, but your intuition is telling you that there's always going to be this kind of disconnect. So you kind of feel trapped. Are you wanting to stay in a relationship where someone just picks up and goes on vacation without you? Is your intuition telling you that something may be going on while they're on this brocation or girlcation? I don't know, because I don't go on those. I don't have any friends. I'm Virgo. I literally have no friends. Not that all Virgos don't have friends. I'm just saying I don't. Yeah. Girl getaways. Somebody drop it in the comments below. Spirit, what is the energy that is surrounding this reading? I'm not going to take those. What is the energy that is surrounding this reading, please? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of stress here. The Six of Swords. Just when you think that things are moving forward here to calmer waters, that's whenever the stress kicks back in. Ooh, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Hello, dishonesty. Okay, you feel as if there's a bit of the story that's gone missing. Okay, maybe somebody said something. Okay. Maybe the guys all got together and they're like, oh yeah, man, remember that one strip club that we went to? And you're like, excuse me. Or maybe the girls are like, oh yeah, man, the Thunder from Down Under, that was awesome in Vegas. And you're like, I'm sorry, that information was left out of the handbook. There's a sense of not being quite clued in here. All right. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you almost feel like you're alone in this situation. The Eight of Swords, and that's very much keeping you in the mind space here. You feel trapped, but you can't get away from it. There's a desire to talk about it, though. All right, in a calm manner. Right, with the Page of Pentacles, to address the situation. And it does need addressing. If any situation is making you feel left out in the cold and you're in a relationship with someone, address it. If it's making you feel this Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, if you feel like there's something dishonest going on, bring it up. Okay, talk about it. I feel like you are, because we do have the Resolve Storm here. We have Flying as well. I feel like you're dead set on having this being successful. The issue seems to be that this person has flights of fancy. Okay. The Ace of Swords in the reverse, please, Spirit. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor. Okay, yeah, all right. this is kind of giving King Dick energy. All right, if you're female, okay, if you gender identify as female, then King Bitch energy, Queen Bitch energy. It's kind of saying, you know what, I'm going to do what I want whenever I want, and I don't have to be accountable to anybody. With the King of, or with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I don't have to tell you about it. I don't have to be open about it. I don't care. The Six of Pentacles, very one-sided. And I feel like your person knows it too. There's also a sense of ego here as well. Because we have not only the King of Wands, but the King of Cups. Person is not being very expressive, but they are being very stubborn. Okay. You don't need to know what I'm doing. Why do you need to know what I'm doing? I'm not doing anything wrong. Well, because we're in a relationship. That's why I'm asking. If I didn't care, then I wouldn't ask. Okay. Cancer, Aries and Capricorn energy here showing up. The Two of Swords here. Yeah, you're this person is like, yeah, you just don't worry about it. Stay out of my business. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody like this who has this kind of attitude and is like, I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it. Yeah, I definitely see why you feel left out in the cold. The Knight of Wands here. All right, I do what I want when I want. The Emperor here, the King of Cups and the King of Wands is really saying, I don't have to justify my motivation behind it at all. I'm just going to do. Ha ha ha, why am I not surprised to see this Capricorn energy? The Six of Swords. You want to move things on to calmer waters. I feel like this person wants to move things on to calmer waters for the sake of getting you off their back. I haven't been this blunt in a reading in quite some time, but this is the energy that is coming through in the cards. This is some tough energy that you're dealing with here. The Lovers, yeah, the Lovers in the Tower. I felt like the connection that you two had that was so very deep is starting to crumble. Whatever this is. Gemini energy. All right, Scorpio and Aries energy. Your energy. Your intuition is just bugging you and telling you that something's not right. With the Devil coming out here, I have to agree. Your intuition is probably on point. There's something that's holding this person back. There's something that has this person preoccupied. Gemini energy with the Lovers. Again, Scorpio and Aries in the Tower. The Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person is giving you just enough whenever you need it. Okay, they're there for the important times. Other than that, the Nine of Pentacles. They kind of leave you on your own. All right, if you're in a marriage with this person... because the Emperor can sometimes be the husband and the father of the Tarot. I feel like, yeah, you're ready to close the cycle out, the world here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, the Nine of Pentacles. Invest in yourself here, because at least you know you'll get a fair shake that way. Damn. Guys, you are throwing some mad energy. What is it with the Scorpio readings? It's just like... Seriously. There's some very pissed off energy here. I know it's not a word. I just made it up. It's mine. I own it now. Copyrighted it. The only thing is that there is pain here. Okay. Even though you know this is not equal. Even though you may be considering... Oh, God, this is tough energy. Even though you may be considering closing out the cycle here, I don't feel like you're going to. I don't see anybody walking away from this. I don't. The next card that we have is the Six of Swords. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like your person wants to move things on to calmer waters and get things out of choppy water just for the sake of getting you off their back. Just for the sake of moving things on to calmer waters. You're trying to resolve the situation in an adult way. Okay? Yeah, the Star, healing. Yeah, there you go. This is what I thought. Either this is what you want or this is what you have. And this is what you are willing to sacrifice in order to maintain. Right? Even if it does mean dealing with a lot of stress in the mind space, the 9 of Swords here. You are showing me the 8 of Cups, which says that at some point in time you have thought about walking away from the situation. I mean, I see that here. All right, you contemplate it, but you know that it will hurt. For some of you, you're telling yourself this is going to be the last time. Is it? If there is mistreatment involved, you get what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down here? All right, that's not to be tolerated. At all. At all. The 6 of Swords, that's something that you cannot move on to calmer waters. The 5 of Swords here. What else, Spirit? Justice. The 5 of Swords. The 6 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. There's just too much goddamn stress here. Mind games. You feel like every time that this person jets, it leaves you feeling like things are imbalanced. Libra energy. Could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. Does not have to be. The 8 of Swords. You can try and hide it, but you're very much in the mind space. Trapped. The minute that I saw that trapped card, it was screaming trapped in the mind space. 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Do you want to move this on to calmer waters? Yes. I can see why. I feel like you and your person want to move things on to calmer waters for very different reasons. The 7 of Pentacles, you're going back and taking a look at the past and you're saying, where did things break down? When did things start to go south? When did things start to go left? When did this completely break? Okay. The 8 of Wands, when did I start desiring to move forward and move on with my life? When did I start desiring a passionate new beginning? The Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Probably about the time that this person started pulling this shite. Okay? Bouncing without notice. The 3 of Wands. Well. Interesting. Nothing is interesting. Everything is for a purpose. And the reason that we have the 3 of Wands here and the 3 of Wands here is to remind us that 3 of Wands is here. That's just Spirit saying, yeah, all right, a decision needs to be made. The 2 of Wands. The longer that you sit here at this crossroads, the world is not pictured, but the world is typically in the 2 of Wands, the closing out of one cycle, the beginning of another, and the start of a new journey. The 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. I'm going to put this back in the deck. I feel like, yeah, you have a decision to make about whether or not you want to sit here at this crossroads and wait to make your decision, all the while stressing the fuck out about it with the 9 of Swords here as you attempt to gain clarity. You're stuck. Stagnant. The 9 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Hanged Man, this is all stuck energy. You're not moving. You're not moving. No wonder you feel trapped. No wonder you want to fly away. No wonder this is a storm. No wonder. I'm wondering if resolve is here because you are gaining the resolve within to walk away from this and begin something new. Pick a different path. The 2 of Cups. Something that's reciprocal. You share your cup. Excuse me. You share your cup, I'll share mine. It'll be equal. I feel like you're crying out for equality here. Justice. 2 of Cups. Six of Pentacles. This is all telling me you desire equality. You desire balance. Your intuition, the High Priestess underneath the bottom of the deck, is telling you this isn't going to change. Depending on how long you two have been together. If it's been 9 years with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, this is not going to change. 2 weeks, 8 weeks. Two weeks. 2 months. 2 months. Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. You two have a family together. That's why. The Queen of Wands, you're... fuck. That's what it is. You would have been out of this if it weren't for that. You would have taken your independence back already. You do have the confidence to do that. It can be done. It's not easy, but it can be done. You're almost telling me here, I would rather be alone and happy than together and miserable. Even if it is for money, for family, the Seven of Swords, you ultimately feel like you're getting played. This is not what I signed up for. I don't know why that just came through so vehemently. But yeah, this is not what I signed up for. You may have even said that. Guys, my advice is the Three of Wands, do not wait for this to get any better. Or sorry, the Three of Wands. Sorry, that was Libra's reading. The Three of Wands. The Knight of Wands here. Don't wait for this to get any better. Don't stand at this crossroads forever. Don't stay in suspended animation for the sake of a family unit. I'm not telling you to break up a family either. I'm telling you that this is a tough choice. And it really is. On the one hand, you do have to consider whether or not this is in the best interest of your mental health. Okay? What kind of example is this setting? If there are children involved. You seem to be dealing with somebody who doesn't ask for permission, but would rather ask for forgiveness. Is the best way that I can put that. Let's run through the signs really quickly. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you have not yet already, please make sure to do so. And let me know in the comments down below how and if this resonated with you guys. We have the Emperor here, Aries and Capricorn energy. We have the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Justice, Libran energy. The Hangman, Piscean energy. And I have called out the ones underneath the bottom of the deck. Cancer and Piscean energy here in the High Priestess. Guys, that is what I have for you. I'm wishing you love, light, and so very many blessings. Until we meet again, I'll see you guys here on Friday and again on Sunday and, of course, next week. Until then, take care. Mwah.